Before we dive into the world of David Cronenberg's latest film, The Shrouds, let's take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you're new here. It's always great to have you along for the ride. Imagine waking up from a dream where your deceased loved one's body disintegrates, only to find yourself in a dentist's chair, being told that your sorrow is causing the teeth to decay. This is the eerie and thought-provoking opening scene of The Shrouds, a film that delves into the complexities of grief and the human mind's ability to evade such feelings. In this unsettling narrative, Karsh, played by Vincent Tassel, is a man who has developed a revolutionary technology called grave tech, which allows families to virtually visit and communicate to their deceased loved ones. However, when Karsh notices, strange occurrences in the 3D image of his late wife, Becca, he becomes obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the mystery. As he digs deeper, he uncovers a web of conspiracy theories and subplots that threaten to consume him because as Karsh's world begins to unravel, he finds himself at a cemetery where he discovers that his wife's grave has been desecrated. This act of vandalism sets him on a path of self-discovery, forcing him to confront the depths of his own grief and vulnerability. Cronenberg's film is a masterclass in atmospheric tension, weaving together a complex narrative that explores the darker corners of the human experience. One of the standout aspects of The Shrouds is its empathetic portrayal of grief. Cronenberg draws from his own experiences of losing his wife to cancer, crafting a film that is both a personal and universal exploration of the human condition. By inviting us into Parsha's world, we are forced to confront our own mortality and the ways in which we cope with loss. As we follow Karsh on his journey, we are presented with a series of bizarre, unsettling visuals, from the desecrated cemetery to the eerie 3D images of the dead. And these images serve as a reminder that even in the most mundane moments, there is always something lurking just beneath the surface. In the end, The Shrouds is a film that will leave you questioning the nature of reality and the human experience with it's a thought-provoking exploration of grief, mortality, and the ways in which we try to make sense of the world around us. And as the great philosopher Dolly Parton once said, working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. But in all seriousness, The Shrouds is a film that will stay with you long after the credits roll. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,